In Chapter 15 of my FE7 Meta Units Only Ironman, we must defend the throne of the castle we just took over last chapter, and we will be immediately abandoning it 7 turns later. Make it make sense. The actual challenge of this Ironman comes into play starting now, with Lowen and Marcus being permanently retired and any further cavalry and flying units being benched as soon as we can do it. Normally, you could potentially kill the boss on turn 2 using Marcus by placing him with a ranged weapon on this tile here on turn 1, but we obviously can't do that. We do still want to kill the boss as he has a valuable Draco shield, which would add some much needed defense to our Ellawood. So we bait him over with our Thief Matthew while we bring Oswin up to solo the entire northeast side of the map. Oswin, being the Giga Chad he is, will absolutely dominate this corner of the map with no repercussions. We also have Dorcas face a lot of enemies on turn 1 to give Hector and Bartray more time to assist him, and he is able to dodge most of the notable damage for the first few turns, allowing us to eventually block off this 2-square hallway with Hector and Dorcas, making sure no reinforcements can pass them. With Guy gone, we cannot have him block off the northwest flank, which means we have to use Ellawood to block the large volume of men with shirts? My god. And thankfully, between good dodges and Rebecca actually pulling her weight, we are able to hold them back long enough for us to survive. I have had a couple of runs end due to this setup, as Ellawood would suffer from success. For those that don't know what that means, essentially the character defending a choke point may kill so many targets in a row due to either high damage or really low crit chances, which in turn makes them fight more units that are clustered together, leading to more chip damage on those characters, causing them to die. Why bring this up when it didn't happen here? Don't worry about it. At this point, all points of contention are secure, but since we blocked all exits, the thief doesn't know where home is and becomes a deer in headlights. We tranquilize him and bring him to the nearest nature exhibit before clearing out the treasure hoard he was protecting. With the flanks all secured and the boss dead, we can clear out the rest of the reinforcements and win the map. There are a bit too many to kill on the southeast corridor, so we just hunker down and wait for the last enemy phase to end. You got this, right, Dorcas? Dorcas? Don't do it! Oh, thank God. Don't scare me like that, please, Dorcas!